SSGKobe, U4 0.5. An EP from one of the most hyped and, recognized as a SoundCloud rapper right now. New age Louisianan rapper signed to Columbia Records. When you listen to his music, you realize he is merely just the latest to rise off of the rise of current trends of, being overdrugged, music having too many effects, lackluster production, and less overall quality, but is promoted to the youth with no frame of reference. When you are the first to gain hype to the new generations, then it doesn't really matter the quality. They are emotionally drawn to you, and this is why music targets the youth. Personally, I'm not entertained by this project, but I'm not saying that it's complete trash. I mean, there are moments of interest here that shows that he can grow, but he is a far ways off. Songs like BKM Ballad, which I'm going to assume is the black man's ballad because he's talking about certain struggles of being burned out by the demands of women. Yes. And that never ends. Ultimately, it all comes down to him just flossing on a down-tempo production that he does consistently throughout all of these tracks. Another song of interest would be North, where it's another like heavy, flossy, but yet catchy joint where he's trying to have a concept here where the difference between a Nerf gunfight and a real gunfight is somewhat the concept, but he is by no means quality enough to actually make that into anything entertaining. And the last song I want to touch on is that Hint / My Addiction, which is an obvious XXXTentacion influence here, but not as complex. But the lo-fi vibe is cool and I can see people flocking to it. Overall, not an interesting project to me, man. 3 out of 10.